Hi there, boys and girls. My name is Lucy, and I want to tell you something very important. You know how we can get scared and worried because the whole world is going so crazy. Well, we don't have to go crazy with it. We need to learn how to defend our faith and trust God will protect us each day. The Bible teaches us to put on the whole armor of God. God has given us some weapons we will need to put on each day, and if we do this, then we can be sure that the world and its craziness will not ruin our day. Let's take a look in the Bible and see just what this armor is all about. The whole armor of God, Ephesians chapter 6 and verses 10 to 18. Finally, be strong in the Lord, and in the strength of his might. Put on the whole armor of God, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For our wrestling is not against flesh and blood, but against the principalities, against the powers, against the world's rulers of the darkness of this age, and against the spiritual forces of wickedness in the heavenly places. Therefore put on the whole armor of God, that you may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all, to stand. Stand therefore, having the belt of truth buckled around your waist, and having put on the breastplate of righteousness, and having fitted your feet with the preparation of the good news of peace. Above all, taking up the shield of faith, with which you will be able to quench all the fiery darts of the evil one. And take the helmet of salvation, and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God, with all prayer and requests, praying at all times in the Spirit, and being watchful to this end in all perseverance and requests for all the saints. The belt of truth is very important and what holds everything together. If this is not practiced or worn correctly, then everything else falls apart, and you will be left standing helpless and defenseless. But what does the belt of truth mean? It means that what you say and do must be in honesty and truth. You can't stand strong if you tell lies. The breastplate of righteousness is what protects our heart. We must live righteously and not be afraid to stand up for what is right and wholesome. Our feet, fitted with the preparation of good news in them, means we move our feet and go to someone, preach the good news of the gospel to them, and let God do the rest. Above all, take our shield of faith. This is what we need to hold up and defend ourselves with. The shield is a passive part of our armor. It is used to defend us. The helmet of salvation is what God gives us to protect our minds and to show who we are standing for. Our salvation is a free gift and should not be taken lightly. Now, the sword of the Spirit, the weapon in our hands, is what we fight with. It is an active part of our weaponry and should be kept sharp and ready at all times.